Hey everybody, how y'all doing? It's me, Super Paul Games. Welcome back to the adventures of Hermes, the new emperor of Carpathia at 6 years old. He has a lot of things to worry about. Number one, his regent is his brother Studleyson, who has a claim on his stuff. We also have to worry about siblings and all kinds of other people. There's a strong independence faction right now, with all these dipshits in charge, or not in charge, that want to rebel. I don't know if it's good or bad. I'm leaning towards good, but right now, nobody has any troops. We lost so many troops in that war with the Byzantine Empire that right now we have more troops with our retinue than most of the people inside have. Which means we're really weak to an external threat, but if there's a rebellion right now, we can probably handle it. That being said, we'd rather avoid rebellions. Let's look at the vassals. Hermes needs to get some people to love him. He has some people who do, like the guy who appointed Grand Mayor, but a lot of people do not like him, as you can see. We'll just pick one of them at random. This guy. You can see one of them is our demesnes is too big, as in our personal domains. I don't know. We could give away one territory and drop that, but I really don't want to. He doesn't like some other things. I just don't know. Do we sit it and wait it out? Because the longer we wait, you can also see that short reign penalty at -14. The longer Emperor Hermes is, emperor, that's going to go down and people will like him more. Is there anything we can do to make you like us more? We can appoint you the title of court jester. It's not a good idea. Are there any old people we can make venerable elders? The people I see that we can are all mayors. What about you, Duke al-Rashid the drunkard? You are a venerable elder, sir. You are respected and appreciated in this kingdom. Well, he hates us less. We got that going for us. Oh, we're an infidel. Where are you located? Oh, man, you know what I ought to do? How big is your army? Maybe I should just revoke his title of Duke. I can, he's Orthodox. We could have a really quick war with him and get rid of him if need be. That would get rid of one potential threat. Uh-oh. The independence faction now has enough people to declare independence. That is not good. That is really not good. Just give the kid some time. He'd hold a feast if he could, but that's not really an option. You know what else I'd like to see? City of Dicktopia. The dickiest place on earth. Eventually we do want to upgrade this. We're just kind of being conservative with our money right now because we do have to rebuild the retinue. And the quicker we build that retinue, the better off we're going to be if a rebellion does kick off. My liege, I have collected a tithe in Sophia. Oh, that is our... I thought that was... Yeah, that's our guardian and teacher, our uncle, Drogsan. And he collected a tithe of 164 gold. Thanks, uncle, you're awesome. He's like, I thought you'd need it before people try and start murdering you. Because you're probably not going to like when that happens. Alright. Come on, Independence Faction, you guys should shrink. More people want to join the Independence Faction? I don't like that at all. Can we talk to him and ask him to quit his Independence Faction? No. Can we ask some of these other guys? Interesting. We could be in trouble. There could be a very serious civil war on the way for poor little Hermes. I don't know, maybe I should give up one of our personal holdings to get under the limit, but I really don't want to. They can suck a dick. Lithuania, are you still at war? I think they are. Because you can see that place is occupied. They are. If they would end that war, we could declare a duchy up here and give it to somebody who would be really friendly towards us. Where are we tech-wise? Is there any tech we can invest in that'll help us? Just legalism, higher crown authority is not going to help us right now. Oh man, those factions are almost guaranteed to go to war with us. And the lower crown authority faction. But Why you gotta hate a brother, man? Oh, because you're a foreigner? Because you're Russian? And we're Bulgarian? I never should have put you in charge there, Stanislav. I will not forget this injustice. Alright, come on, retinue. You guys need to build up as fast as possible. Because that war of independence seems to be on the way. At least we have a bunch of money in the bank. For too long, the crowd has restricted our historic rights and liberty. The time has come to lower crown authority. With your regent Stellis and Dicktopolous among my supporters, I have no other choice than to accept. Oh no! Damn it, brother! God dang it, our brother the regent was like, I will give in to your demands. So our brother Stellis is going to lower crown authority, allow all these idiots to fight each other. When Hermes gets older, he'll try and raise it, and people will resent that. Damn it. I would have fought a war over that Studleyson. He's like, no, you're too young to fight wars. I've been to war. That should make some of the vassals calm down, though. There still could be all kinds of rebellions, though. Oh, he's a title claimant, so he doesn't like us. Cannot believe you did that, brother. And they still are going to want to lower crown authority more? No, Studleyson, you're being a terrible regent. Terrible, I say. There is definitely going to be civil war. What unloyal bastards! You all deserve to be hung. Hermes' dad made so many of you. I don't mean like he was your father, but, you know. Come on, retinue, you're supposed to be growing in size. You don't seem to be growing at all. Do we have someone training? No, the marshal is studying military tech. You know what, dude? You need to train troops. Like, post-haste. We need to get our own personal army as big as soon as possible. It is time for you to recognize the full independence of the Novgorod, Skavensky, and other states. No! I will not, Chief Bella the Bastard. I will not be blackmailed. Let's see how much of the kingdom goes. It's going to be a lot. Bella of Carpathia has declared the Second Carpathian Revolt League Independence War on Hermes. Interesting. What areas have gone? He's got about 10,000 troops. How many do we have available? 6,000. Are you kidding me? So many of the rest of our troops are dead. Honestly, because so many people died in the war. Just out of curiosity, the leader of the rebellion, are you Tangri too? He is. Oh man, this is problematic to say the least. We will tell you guys to go home. We will tell you guys to all go home. There's no point in you fighting. It's too bad. We would have more loyal allies, but we lost so many people in that war with the Byzantine Empire. One guy, you can go home. You guys can go home. What I'd have to hope is that some of our vassals that aren't sending troops to the war will at least do some fighting. Oh, it's this bastard, isn't it? Wait, you were the son of the bastard. Your dad died in prison, I think, for leading a rebellion. We have the most ungrateful, unloyal people you'd find anywhere in our empire. Alright, so I think we have most of the people going home that should. Go home, dude. No war for you. Man, we are outnumbered, outgunned. Do we dare hire the Holy Order? We could hire mercenaries. Man, they're so damn expensive, though. We could hire the Bulgarian band. You know, we're going to hire them. We're going to hire some mercenaries. We've not done that much this game, honestly. Usually we've gone with Holy Warriors. I would rather go with Holy Warriors, but I don't think there's a point when we're mostly going to be fighting other Tengri, because the Holy Warriors won't fight them. There are going to be so many people arrested. That's all I'm saying. The one thing is, if we win this, though, we're going to be able to take a lot of titles. I can't even keep track of all the people. I'll have to make like 3 videos for all the people we'd be firing. My liege, my mission to Damascus has so far been a success. Sweet. The Chancellor has kissed up to the Caliphate, the Caliph. We can hand out a couple commander titles. We'll give it to this guy. I want to give it to loyal people. No, actually, we'll give it to Dominic here. I think he's our brother. If he dies in battle, problem solved. One less claimant to the throne. Uh-oh. This happened to little Hermes. That kid mocked me, and I cannot be blamed for punching him in the face and giving him a nosebleed. I hate him so. Is your uncle Roth? Your uncle's supposed to teach you not to do that. Your uncle's supposed to sit down and tell you not to hit people. Ah, excellent. Our uncle's like rushing into action. Seems foolish. He taught Hermes to be patient, and he's gained the patient trait. Excellent. Much better trait. +1 to intrigue, diplomacy, stewardship, and learning. I like that. We picked a good steward, or a good guardian. How are we doing army-wise? We have about 8,000 raised, and our enemy has 10,000 still. Oh, what a pain in the ass. We need to right away siege one of their territories, though. If we don't, it's going to be really easy for them to get war score. Maybe I should have gone for that one. You know what? Fuck it. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go right here. Make them march deep into our lands. That strategy has worked with everybody else. I say that, but we better, shit. Move them right there, because I don't want them to raise their army there and kill our guys as soon as they get there. Yeah, because that'll force them to take their army across here, or they'll be busy sieging vassals' land. That's alright, let them siege the land of our vassals. How many guys can they raise here? 666? You're evil! You're the devil! Blah, blah, blah. I always knew he was the devil! Blah, blah, blah. What a jerk-off. I hate you, devil man. Well, remember all that money we earned in that war with the Byzantine Empire? I think that's all going to go to fight civil wars, not to build cool cities like Dicktopia. You know, we gotta get... Come on, let's just get a couple thousand guys in here. 900, that's enough. In fact, you all, you can go right there as far as I'm concerned. I don't know where the hell the rest of their troops are going. Oh, they're probably all going to try to unite back here somewhere. The great thing about Zagreb being so far away from the rest of their territory is it should be easy for us relatively to siege, take over, and then they're going to almost have to reclaim it. Not guaranteed, but that really hurt their war effort. I almost wish I'd not hired the mercenaries now, but it's better to have and not need. We also have to worry that they might call in their allies. You know what we ought to do is, let's call in our allies. We'll call in our distant relative, the Khan, who always says no. We'll leave the Holy Orders alone. And we need a new marshal, apparently. Studleyson, our regent. Do not command troops. Train them at home. Even though you are a great leader. That'll allow us to appoint another commander. We're going to appoint this guy because we want him to be happy. Getting a commander job makes people more happy. Alright, we got to get some more guys in there before we can siege there. But we're getting close. There, we should have enough guys in there to start sieging it. I was wrong. We will momentarily. It's only a matter of time now, Zagreb. You will return to the fold. You know what, the other thing is... Who do we have in the prisons? Oh, nobody we can ransom. Actually, they must have a very low fort level here, because we've got a pretty good sieging thing going on there. To the great Emperor Hermes, may you live in harmony and contentment. Of course I'll honor my obligation to answer the call to war. Wow. He likes us way better than he likes our dad, Horse Baby Boy. Yeah, sooner or later they'll start sieging areas out here. I'm not sure exactly where. They seem to be marching around in circles a bit. Oh my! The ongoing civil war has caused both loyal and various adventurers to make their way to Sofia for muster. Look at that. These men here, let's merge them. 880 men were like, no, we believe in your cause. We believe in the Empire, and we have loyally volunteered to serve the Empire. Excellent. There are people who believe in that cause for once. See that, rebels? You will all be deposed. So many of you were set up by us, too. Some of them have to be relatives. My liege, peasants attacked me while collecting taxes in Sofia. I'm sorry, uncle, how dare they? We lost some prestige. But this kid already has a ton of prestige, and he's only like 6. Alright, let us merge these armies, as we got another 880 coming up. We might be able to raise some more troops from our personal areas. A few. We'll actually leave those guys up there in the north. I wanted to march them down, but there's no way they'd make it in time. And luckily, that army is very far off. We might have to hire another group of mercenaries, though. Because if these guys both get there at the same time, we could be in trouble. Come on, we need Zagreb to fall. Who needs to be appointed now? Another commander. Did he die? Oh well. Vladislav, you're commander now. Happy birthday. Enjoy it. Yeah, they are marching right towards us. And their other army's got to be there. I hate to do it, but I think we need to raise another group of mercenaries. No! Shit. You didn't see that. You didn't see me accidentally tell them to go home because I hit the wrong button. It just cost us a bunch of extra money. Like, which is it? Go home or stay? Well... Oh well. Shit happens. Stupid mistakes are made. They all went home like you commanded. What? I didn't want them to go home. That's what you said in the paper here. Oh man, I hit the wrong button on the paper. Defeat, they siege some area somewhere. Probably in the far east. Oh, maybe not. I'm guessing they're going to stop right there in Varadizin. I'm all for them attacking us while we outnumber them, though. Come on, mercenaries, get your fat, lazy asses moving. Otherwise, we're going to run out of money before you get to the war. How many guys are here? 13. If we can leave 2,000 behind, it might be worth to go right after them. Alright, let us merge them. Divide them. We will divide you guys too. Alright, you guys, you march over there. And we're going to have another of the armies do it too. The bigger of the two. Alright, and you all will be in there on the 19th of December. So just a few days, and then we're going to try and beat this one army while we got the chance. Come on, mercenaries, get your butt up here. With how slow you're going, I'm going to lose you all before you get there, dudes. Alright, battle on against the rebels. We are the attackers here on the top. Luckily, we have better commanders. We have a lot more archers than they do. That's good for the archery phase. Come on, kick the crap out of these bastards. Seriously? We're going to have to fire one of these mercenaries again. We're going to have lost 300 gold pieces on my mistake on hitting the wrong button. Because these guys are going so slow that we're not going to have enough money to pay for them by the time they get there. Alright, go home. I should have been a little better planning that way, but whatever. Come on, we're about to crack these guys' flank. At the same time, we continue to siege Zagreb. Victory! Hell yeah! Let's merge these guys. Yeah. And that's going to be the end of this episode. That was just a chancellor telling us they went to the Abbasids and he talked to them. I feel really stupid. I blew 300 gold accidentally by hitting the dismiss button and then trying to hire more people than we needed. Hopefully these guys get up in time, these mercenaries. Man, we're still spending a shitload of money. We need to get them up. If we get them up in time, we can take out that army and probably win this fight against these stupid rebels. Man, all that money we were going to spend on the city is gone, though. Or will be by that point. Either way, thanks so much for watching. And next time we'll see if Hermes can continue to hold on to his power as the boy emperor.